Many people go online to save money on big ticket items, especially during the holidays. But before you hit that complete order button, you will want to hear this next story. The Better Business Bureau has an alert out about an Indianapolis-based auction company accused of taking people's money and not delivering the product. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny explains what she uncovered.
Terry and Deborah Mead are looking to do some traveling in their retirement.
We started talking about buying a motorhome.
Hoping for a deal, the Wisconsin couple started looking for an RV on Facebook Marketplace. A pop-up ad led them to an online auction website called Inline Repo, based in Indianapolis. The Meads found a 2007 Fleetwood Discovery.
And they had a minimum starting bid of like $23,000. And we thought, oh boy, that's pretty cheap, because this is a high-end unit. When the bidding was going to come to an end, I jumped on board.
We were all excited. We thought, yay, we got this.
The Meads got an email saying they were the highest bidder at $28,000.
The rules are that you have to pay it within 48 hours, or in other words, you lose the auction, which is typical to where you got to pay something.
So Terry wired the $28,000 from his account at Blackhawk Bank to a Chase account in Maryland. The same day Terry sent the money, Deborah found pictures of their RV on a dealership's website in New York, who told them they sold that vehicle years ago.
So we thought, oh, shoot, something's not right here.
Terry called his bank and Chase Bank to try to stop the wire transfer, but it was too late.
At $28,000, that's a sizable chunk of money.
That's like part of our retirement.
Terry requested a refund through Inline Repo's website, but that was a month ago, and the refund and the RV still haven't shown up.
Boy, we've been snookered now.
The Meads contacted WRTV Investigates because of Inline Repo's Indianapolis ties. We called and emailed the company, but their phone number and email don't work. We also stopped by the company's address, 301 East Market Street. That's actually a Cummins building downtown. We talked to the landlord, and Inline Repo has never been located in this building. In fact, we did some checking and found the business has never been registered in the state of Indiana, nor do they have an auctioneer's license in this state. The Better Business Bureau has an alert about the company, saying it's received numerous scam tracker reports from consumers, saying Inline Repo asked them to provide a copy of their driver's license or photo ID, as well as the last 4 digits of their social security number.
Well, apparently they go to other legitimate online auto auction places, will look at a car, take a picture or get that car's picture, put it on their website. So it looks like a legitimate car is for sale, but then when you go to do business with them, you don't actually get the car, they're going to take your money.
The BBB found someone just created the Inline Repo website on September 16th, a website that no longer exists.
I think maybe they've gotten found out and they've closed it down, but companies like this, they'll typically open up under a different name, under a different website, and kind of do the same sort of modus operandi, only with just sort of a different look.
In fact, the BBB says fake online websites are the #1 scam they're seeing right now.
And we see a lot of that at Christmas times.
So what happened to the Meads' money? Terry wired it to a Maryland company called Automoto Enterprise, LLC. WRTV Investigates tracked down the registered agent, Courtney Moore, who told us she was the unknowing middleman. She saw a job ad online for a financial assistant, applied and got the job in April. Moore told us her job was to file paperwork to create the LLC and do financial transactions, including converting money to Bitcoin. As for the Meads' money, Moore says Automoto no longer has the $28,000. She says her bosses told her to convert it to cryptocurrency and send it to another account. When she confronted the company about the Meads and a refund, she says they cut off communication with her. WRTV Investigates also contacted Blackhawk Bank to see if they can help get the Meads' money back. The bank says, we will exhaust all avenues available to us to recover funds for our customers who have been victims of fraud and have had situations where we've been successful getting at least some funds returned. However, the more time that passes, the likelihood of any recovery declines. They also told us if funds were wired, we attempt to recall the wire. However, if the wired funds have been delivered, it is up to the receiving bank to take action and return them. We reached out to JP Morgan Chase Bank, which operates the Maryland account, and they told us by the time we received the recall request from Blackhawk, the funds had already been depleted. The Meade family will need to work with law enforcement and the wire recipient to attempt recovery.
Currently, are you out that $28,000?
It's gone. I've got nothing to show for it, but it's withdrawal from my bank.
The Meades have learned their lesson the hard way. Never buy a big ticket item without doing your research, including picking up the phone to talk to the dealer yourself.
If we would have called that dealer before we sent the money, we'd still have $28,000 in our pocket.
Thankfully, the Meades can still find a way to laugh about it.
We've been,
We've been snookered. We've been snookered, that's for sure.
Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
Tim Maniscalco was the president of the BBB when we interviewed him last month about Inline repo, but he has since left the Bureau for other opportunities.